The consulting world is totally different to what I imagined, but it is really fulfilling and I'm absolutely loving it. It is so hard working for yourself. You have to do everything. So you have to do the sales, the marketing, the networking. Your brain never switches off. When I was setting up my business and mapping it out to look at what my services would look like, there was always going to be an administration function, and I knew that I needed a tool or a suite of documents that I could provide to my client. HR Advanced Professional was up there with my first product that I got in my business. It was the biggest initial investment that I made in my company, and it paid for itself in the first month. So it saves me hours and hours of time that I would spend writing documentation. It gives me time to focus on writing my blogs, to focus on going to networking events, and on my other products, not just a document repository. Using the HR audit tool, it really opened up a whole other area of services that I provide and products that I sell to my clients. It's worked really well and enabled me to come up with a new product and get more revenue and make more money. It just gives me that feeling that, yes, I am in control, because a lot of the time in the consultant world, you're not in control. And for a control freak like me, sometimes that does get to me.
Prime Practice is in the dental industry, and we're a learning and development company, and we help with workshops, business coaching, on a range of different things for the dental industry. I started with Prime Practice about 3 years ago, and I started originally as a consultant, just on an internal basis, and then talking to the business coaches, we identified a big gap for dentists in needing HR support. So we developed it and moved into the HR side of it for them. From day one, I realised that I really needed a product that supported me in HR, gave me peace of mind to know that what I was telling and what I was giving to the clients was something that I knew was 100% correct. So that's when I went to HR Advance. HR Advance came about because of the relationship and the knowledge I have of New South Wales Business Chamber. The fact that the policies and procedures are all written by AB lawyers and have the New South Wales Business Chamber as their backing gave me the confidence to know that when I give them to my clients, whether it's policies, procedures, whatever it might be, I know that they're correct, that I don't need to be concerned that anything is wrong, that I know they're always right. And that means my clients have confidence in it as well. Part of my job is educating the clients. A lot of them don't know the industrial relations minefield. Sometimes they might ring with a query and it's a case of, well, actually if you had this policy, that gap would be filled. So having on tap any policies that are to do with HR works for the dentists. The product of HR Advance gives me timeliness. It's efficient, it's up to date, I don't have to think about it so much. All the basics are already there in the policies and the procedures and the checklists that are already there. Yes, I need to sometimes tailor them to the dentist's needs, which is important, but the basis is there. So if it wasn't there, I would be at a loss.